Welcome to tonight's edition of Jackson Generals on Deck. Chris Harris says tonight the Generals play Game 6 of this long 7-game series against the Tennessee Smokies, trying to stop a short losing streak. Well, tonight on Generals on Deck, we talk it over with Chicago Cubs top prospect and Smokies shortstop Javier Baez. And I know you're just joining the team here recently, but you guys have had some success against us here recently.
We've been playing pretty good, and we've been swinging the bat and playing different really good.
You know, you came over from Puerto Rico when you were 12 years old, a 9th overall pick by the Chicago Cubs in 2011. How has it been now getting into pro baseball your first couple of years?
It's really different. I mean, of high school baseball and pro baseball is really different, and you got your own thing.
You know, playing for Daytona this year, back on June the 10th, you had a 4-home-run game. Doesn't happen very often. How was that experience?
It was really nice to hit 4 home runs in one game, and I was just doing everything really good, and the ball went over the fence.
You seem very calm about it, but not many guys can do that.
Right. I mean, for me, it's just part of the game, and I went at bat for at bat, and I did what I had to do.
You make the move from Class A to Class AA. We talk about that move a lot with our players. What's the biggest adjustment you've had to make coming to this level?
At first, my first at bat, it was a home run, and then I wasn't hitting really good, so I was just trying to make my adjustment, and I've been doing it really good these couple games.
You know, that first hit you had, the first at bat as a Smoky was a home run. Do you remember? Was it the first pitch of the at bat, or how did it happen?
It was 2-1, and it was my first swing. I was trying to make contact, and I hit the ball good, and we just went over the fence.
I think you were 0 for your next 20. You finally dropped out of that slump. You had a couple of hits in the ball game yesterday. At the plate, do you feel a little bit more comfortable right now?
Yeah, I was chasing a lot of pitches, and I just slowed my swing down.
A lot of pro scouts, a lot of people will compare you to Gary Sheffield with those quick hands. Have you always had those quick hands and that really big swing?
Yeah, that's my natural swing, and I don't try to swing that hard, but just when I see the ball, I just swing hard.
You had a home run in the ball game yesterday. Tell me about that at bat.
I would just calm down and at the play, and I hit the ball good.
Talking to Javier Baez, the Chicago Cubs top prospect. At shortstop, how do you feel your game is right now defensively?
I'm trying to get all my plays, all my routine plays, get it done, and just be ready for anything.
You have so many great infielders on this club. Arismendi, Alcantara headed to the Futures game. You have a lot of guys on this team that are older than you that you can learn from.
Yeah, anything I need to know, I ask them, or they ask me how to play, or ask them how to play.
Who in the Cubs organization have you looked up to? Who have you got more advice from so far?
Pretty much everybody. Everybody helped me, and I help everybody.
You know, it's an organization that's now rebuilding from the ground up, and you know, a lot like the Seattle Mariners organization, they're giving their young players an opportunity. Does that make you feel good that maybe you'll get your opportunity very, very soon?
Yeah, I hope I get one very soon, and they know what they're doing, so I trust all of them.
Talking to Javier Baez, the Chicago Cubs top prospect here on Generals on Deck. Your club here in the second half, you joined this team at midseason, but you guys are tied for the best record here in the second half. Tell me about your club and the prospects of you guys maybe making the playoffs.
You know, we got a really good team, and we're playing as a team, so we're doing everything really good, and I hope we just keep doing it.
How was that yesterday, playing 19 innings in one night? I think about 7 hours worth of baseball. How'd you make it through that long day we had yesterday?
I was just trying to make it to the whole game. We had doubleheader, and I just played the game.
Do you ever get excited about anything?
Not really.
Nothing rattles your cage, does it?
No, not really.
What's the coolest moment so far in your professional career? Was it the 4-home-run game?
Yeah, pretty much.
First-round pick for the Chicago Cubs, 9th overall in 2011. He plays it down, but this kid's a heck of a talent. And Javier, thanks for taking some time with us.
Thanks for having us.
All right, that's Javier Baez. Thanks for watching tonight's edition of Generals on Deck. I'm Chris Harris. Enjoy tonight's ball game.